Wheel of Fortune just had a great big milestone with Pat Sajak retiring after 41 years and over 8,000 episodes. Do you guys realize? Pat Sajak was the longest holding, longest lasting game show host in history, even passing the late Bob Barker, even past the late Alex Trebek. Wheel of Fortune is always going to be one of the best there is. Short video, got to commemorate this. I did a short earlier. I had to throw a regular vid out for this. Why the heck not? Roll the intro. And I'm kind of being a little bit on a kind of a low-key thing because I can't use I can't use the Wheel of Fortune chime. And the director, am I allowed to use that? That'd be copyrights. I'm not allowed to use that. No. Really? Is there something close to it? We'll take what we can get. Well, anyway, it's hat backwards time. Wheel of Fortune is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the best game shows of all time. In fact, I put that probably, after everything that's going on in the last 20 years, probably top 5. My list could probably change for 5 minutes from now. But the point in fact of the matter is Pat Sajak, after 41 seasons, way over 8,000 episodes, has called it a career. God bless him. That is not and when I said earlier, it is not a fictional fact. It is a legit fact. He is in fact the longest tenured game show host in history. This will go back, and before I have to, I unfortunately have to go to the great words of Wikipedia to find this. Wheel of Fortune ranks as the longest running syndicated game show in the United States, with, at the time, now has over 8,000 episodes. Let's see, TV Guide. Remember TV Guide? Remember for Gen X people, TV Guide? Even boomers know that. Named one of the top rated syndicated series in a 2008 article and 2013. It was ranked number 2 in the 6 at the time, was ranked second in the list of the 60 greatest game shows ever. The program has also gained a worldwide following with 60 international adaptations. The Syndicate season, the 41st season, it actually premiered September 11th of last year, 2023, with the show's 36th season, which was in 2008. At the time, Sajak became the longest running host of any game show, even surpassing the late Bob Barker, who hosted The Price is Right from 72 to 07. What do you remember about Wheel of Fortune? Well, we all know that wheel is the greatest gimmick in game show history. Not the whammy, not the big wheel in The Price is Right, not the Jeopardy board, not even the Pressure Luck board. It's the wheel. That thing, you could pay, I don't think Elon Musk could pay enough just to get that wheel for himself. That wheel is an iconic figure in television, in all of television. And Pat Sajak and Vanna White ran that show to a T with every adaptation known to man. One of the first hosts was Chuck Woolery. Chuck Woolery used to do, guys remember Love Connection? You guys remember that? He also did he did many game shows. Love Connection was his big thing, but he also did Scrabble. He also did Greed, which was the next big $1 million thing at the time. But then he left for greener pastures, and Pat Sajak took over. And down the road, Vanna White would also show up, and there were many adaptations during the entire thing with the old board with the turn things. You would win enough money in the game where you would spend all your money with the prizes, and then later on everything changed when it went to straight cash, homie. Believe it or not, it was one of the best things that ever did when they went to straight cash. And then you get to pick from the wheel thing at the time. It was those 5 things. And then the round wheel came around where if you solved it, you picked the thing and you might end up getting 25 grand to maybe even $1 million at this time, my friend. 1983 was the first time that went to a syndicated nighttime show. Imagine that one. I'm not going to go burning into everything else. I mean, I see something like in 97, they brought the jackpot round. Yeah. 2008 was the first time they put $1 million wedge on the actual wheel. Now when they have big money week, you could have $1 million in that thing, in that round thing. But Pat Sajak did a fantastic job on that. Kudos to him. I mean, he was one of the best. He's going to enjoy his retirement. He's there if they ever need him. Vanna White, I did a short a while ago saying Vanna was probably gonna still be on the show, or it's either that or it was going to be her daughter or Pat Sajak's daughter was going to be on the show. Vanna's going to stay on for the time being, and then we get this thing of Ryan Seacrest, Mr. American Idol himself, can't stop bringing in paychecks. I don't know who else they were going to get, but there's a lot of names. But Ryan Seacrest seems like that has to be the best fit. I mean, I could go on another rant on game shows, but Ryan Seacrest, after all the American Idol stuff, it's like, why the heck not? I'll take his gig. So in the meantime, Pat Sajak, there's the R, S, T, L, N, and E's and all that stuff. We know all the gimmicks and everything that happened on that. I didn't watch it regularly, but I remember it because I'm a game show buff. I remember stuff. Me and my sister grew up watching all that stuff. But Pat Sajak and Vanna White will always be remembered as the greatest game show duo in history. They were also the first to ever put themselves as host, co-host, and host and hostess for a game show. And Vanna deserves all that. So with that, why the heck not throw a video out there and say, hey, Pat, congratulations on your retirement. We hope you enjoy. And we know there's going to be more craziness on Wheel coming up, because we know every game show coming out gets messed up adaptations to everything. Drew Carey has done changes to The Price is Right. Ken Jennings is doing different stuff on Jeopardy and all these other things. There's not much to watch anymore. There's always the big ones, and even the stuff that comes out in the summer. What's your favorite? What did you like about Wheel of Fortune? What did you love about Pat Sajak? Throw a comment in and everything. Chuck a like whenever you do get a chance to check out all the stuff. I'm throwing a quick video out, get you guys in and out of here, and go watch some Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to shut the bar down, and I will see you bloody legends in the next one. And congratulations to Pat Sajak. Now you can actually go to a trip to Hawaii.